just got back from playing over in Europe, correct?
Yeah, we played over in Europe, and then we did a tour around the Midwest in New York. Played in Europe, London, then we came back for 2 days and went on tour in the Midwest.
How would you compare the indie music scene in the UK or Europe in general compared to here? What's the primary difference?
The only thing I noticed really is a difference in the audience. And I mean, I feel like in Europe especially, people are a lot more expressive of their passion, even though today it was a great crowd. People were really getting into it and showing that they were getting into it, but some places in the States, most places I would say, like, you can't really tell what the audience is feeling, and then afterwards they'll say, oh, that was a great show, and you're like, wow, I didn't know, you know? But in Europe, it's really obvious. There's a lot more passion there.
It seems like it's pretty comparable in that the east side is always the cool side of town, and everyone kind of congregates, everyone with similar tastes in music and similar aesthetic, they congregate to those areas, and there's lots of venues always there, and all the bands are friends, and they all share the stage and everything, and it feels like the indie scene everywhere at the moment is very communal and varied, you know.
Change one thing about the indie music scene, anything at all, what would you change?
Change one thing about the indie scene? I just would hope the bands will continue to experiment with new sounds and steer away from doing the old, time-tested, you know, tried and true bands that they know they like and then they play and emulate them. Try to not emulate anything and come from a completely unique place. That's exactly what she said. It's true. I did. But, you know, I would say that people should maybe base making music more on inspiration as opposed to emulation. That's one thing I would do. It's kind of vague, but to be inspired, not influenced by, and trying to make music that they've already heard before, but to use music that people love and people like, and use that for inspiration to speak their own voice through genre, and you can see what the band looks like and you know what they're going to sound like, and I just feel like there's too many people doing what's already been done, and the genreification in general scares me, so I would say bust out the original or something, you know? Don't be involved in a scene, like let there not be a scene.